Now then, YouTube, welcome back to more Derby County career mode. We are currently 13th. If we win, we're only 5 points off 8th. Obviously, we're not finishing any higher than 8th, and I'd like to think we're not going to finish any lower than 13th. Those next two games are Arsenal and Chelsea, who are 3rd and 5th. So this is not going to be easy, and they're both away. Obviously, a draw last episode with West Ham 1-1, not awful at all. Here's the team. Again, changes have to be made. Arias and Everico up front with Dubois. In the middle is going to be Coquelin, Iqbal and Sanson. Back four is going to be Araujo, Matip, Cashin and Amavi. On the bench, actually I'm going to start Cabral as well because Szczesny's high rated and Cabral needs to play. So I'm going to give him a game, an opportunity. On the bench we've got Rossi, Nagy, Bielik, Siankov, Ferguson, Kante and Sibley. Actually put Schmidt on the bench instead of Kante, give him a full rest. But yeah, there's the team. It's good, but like you say, there's areas that are drastically in need of improvement. So let's improve them. But that's next week. First episode of next week's recording session will be.
It is Chelsea, and they take on Derby County.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often
in position, and the keeper.
Although Cabral, good early save. Everico. Tell the difference in pace between him and Neymar. Obviously Neymar with a bit more technical quality, but Everico's pace. Dubois with a good ball, a good header and a good ball from Everico, should I say?
So for Derby
Everico.
They had a tough fixture last time out and could only manage a draw against West Ham United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yeah, there wasn't too much between them in that one.
But yeah,
today I think will be
we've got a good team, but there's not enough quality and depth. In certain positions like Arias and Siankov, I love them both equally. They're both very good players. Cashin, but yeah, there's areas now where you really do need to just look and think, we need to improve this.
In the centre of midfield, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
See what I'm trying.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But he's
you know,
and his threat is when he runs
the time will come to improve this one. Like I've said last episode, Cabral could save twice. Well done.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work.
The time will come when we have more money from Premier League funding. Iqbal, well done.
Jordan Amavi with it. Delivering it into the box. Well, no damage done. Victor Osimhen. Rodrigo de Paul.
I don't even know where to start. I'm sorry, you two. I was just pausing and thinking there on how I could improve. Oh dear. Nothing I can do about that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Is what do I do? I think the thing is, I'm looking at my team. I'm like, yes, I've got a lot of good players there, but also I've got a lot of Asian players. That is my issue.
Many thanks, Alex. Victor Osimhen. Reece James.
Siankov and Neymar both going on a bit, but Siankov I'm very impressed with. An 85 rated player at only 28 years of age. Still got a year or two. They got a year or two before they start declining. Well done, Cabral. So there's, there is real signs of promise.
And And the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far.
Not
It's all been a
what
bit too
we were
predictable.
after there
But in the
from
second half,
Luis
if they can get
Eberico.
more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Sterling. Favre. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Sterling must
Well,
score.
that's unplayable. That's lovely. 2-0 to Chelsea. This is the thing, though. We're mid-table in that bracket of teams between 8th, 9th and 13th, 14th. I mean, that's a lovely move. A little chip in, the quick flick header back, boom, boom, and then Osimhen first time. 3 quick one-touch passes leading to that lovely goal. And to be fair, Cabral's made a few good saves. Nothing he could have done about that. Or I feel the first Chelsea goal. The issue is, well, good, like I say, I'm happy enough with the team, but now my second, like, when not all my players are fit, I've not got enough youngsters that are very good. And also, I've got a few 70 rated players. Last game, I know he's got a worldie, but he's only 69 rated. It's not threatening the top 4, is it?
Shot attempted.
That's awful from Eberico, and half time we're 2-0 down. So changes do have to be made to bridge that gap further. Next season, I do want to be finishing in a Europa League spot at least. And that's why it's going to be a busy summer. Bloody hell.
Right, Alex, quickly over to you, because I think there's been a goal at Craven Cottage.
And I've got a couple of good mid-70 rated players. Like I say, if they were 20 odd instead of 30 odd, I'd be a lot more comfortable with the situation, but they're not. I've got a lot of old players. So I'm going to look at selling them, bringing in a bit more youth.
Our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Burnley did find the net in that game, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. And a quick reminder,
like, for example, right back with the Ricky, I'm happy to keep him, and that's fine, no problem. Attack, oh dear, 3-0. I'm happy to keep Dubois because of how young he is and how he's growing at a good rate, but then I'd like to buy a backup. And the youngish backup. So, I mean, there's like usually so maybe for attack we're okay, and for the wings, it's midfield. I think the main thing I want to change is midfield.
It's with Araujo.
Sanson, 31. Coquelin, 33, 34, at least. Conte, 30 odd, 34, 35. Yeah, 3 solid players, but 3 players that are getting worse, not better. So I need a lot of youngsters bringing into this midfield. Well done, Cabral. Good save. I mean, I've got Eberico and Neymar on this left. I've got Shankov and Arias on this right. So
Sterling ready. Save, but still a chance. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Gives it a go.
Good block from Cashin, from Osimhen. Hammerbeat, fuck off.
James, can he finish this?
Nothing I can do, but there is something that Cabral can, and that's another thing, keeper. I've got a couple of good young keepers. But Chesney again, it's a bit old. I think I made a bit of a mistake playing Chesney as often as I have. We're going to give Schmidt his debut. Again, he was free and he looked good stats-wise, so I signed him. Unfortunately, his rating was a lot lower than I thought it would be. So I'm bringing off Morgan Sanson and bringing on number 24 for his debut, Leonard Schmidt.
They favoured a short one here.
Great from Juan Arias.
And making the run to the inside. Making sure
nothing untoward
happened. There's been a goal in the Fulham match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for
They're playing some
Burnley.
bloody good
It
stuff.
was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 74 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And into the last
Pressing
15
quick that
minutes
time.
of
Here's
action.
Doan. Sterling.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And thwarted there following the cross.
Good save from Cabral, that really good.
Clear. That's very decisive goalkeeping.
Here's Iberico. Dubois.
And it's
Schmidt.
with Schmidt.
Nice ball for his first touch.
It's with Araujo.
Araujo,
And taken
shit.
away. Free kick to Chelsea.
Amavi's dead. Bring on Nagy. Bring on Bailey. That'll do. It's been a disappointing game at the end of the day, but what you do have to say, unfortunately, is that just Chelsea have been very good. We were good against West Ham. Chelsea's
And a
just been very good. We
substitution
can't
in the offing.
be annoyed. Bringing off Dubois, Arias, Iqbal and Amavi. Bringing on Ferguson, Sibley, Bielik and Nagy. Again, no real tactical reasoning. Just the most tired players to try and prevent injury. Look at that, 3 tackles. Bit of bullshit.
Abraham.
Very good performance from them. We've not been awful, but we've just not had.
James.
We've not been good.
Element of risk
Just been
but
there.
he's on the ball.
We've just been outclassed by the better team at the end of the day.
Craven Cottage. Let's get the news from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Fulham. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're now behind by 1 with 86 minutes.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Nice from Sibley.
But a pass that
Not nice
lacks
from
quality.
Sibley.
We will have 3 minutes. Opportunity it is.
Cabral, by the way, gets a special
Oh,
mention.
incredible save, and he snuffed out
I
any
think
sign
he's
of danger.
been very good today. Coquelin. Although Sibley,
Read it well.
shit ball again. Making some good runs, but
And
poor
that
balls.
is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as
Yeah.
far as the visitors are concerned.
Don't know
Chelsea
quite
moving the
what
ball
to say about that. Obviously Chelsea got 3 and Cabral saved loads. They created so much more than us. The result is deserved. Yeah, nothing. Bit of a dead game, to be quite honest with you. Bit of a disappointing result, but you know, there's a gap that needs to be bridged. 2.3 million we've got for Jason Knight. I'm very happy with that deal. And so are FIFA. They give me an A for that. They think I've done excellently. With that, you did a really good job getting the maximum for that deal. So that's good. I'll have a quick look at the players for contract expiry and then call it a day. There we are. Knight has been sold. Arsenal next. Let's go to the squad report. I think it's most of them. No. Okay, but rating-wise, I don't think it'd be high enough to worth keeping. All these are a no. Yeah, there's nothing that really woos me. So we'll get through and straight into the next episode where we've got Arsenal away. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.